y'all. Welcome to Free Refills, where we give you just enough for your cup to keep you going. I'm your host, Rob, Be Free Badgett. Now today, I want to talk to you a little bit about procrastination versus just being lazy. Are you procrastinating or are you lazy? Now, I had to ask myself this question, right? Because truth be told, can I keep a secret with you? Can I tell you a secret? Will you keep the secret if I tell it to you? Okay, cool. I fell off a little bit with my health journey. Yep, I did. Going through the winter seasons of the month, I've been throwing back the Oreo cookies, the chips, they just been sliding all into my mouth. And I know all of the things that I should do. I know all of the things that I should and should not eat, but I just been real lazy with it. I've been not vegging out, because it ain't been no veggies in me, right? I've been carving it up, eating it up, and I've been procrastinating on going to the gym. I've been procrastinating on cleaning out my system, right? There's been my lazy moments have now rolled over into my procrastinating moments. Now that by and large is not everybody's situation. More often when we talk about procrastination, here's what we're really dealing with. Procrastination is the internal struggle that we know is keeping us from something greater. It's keeping us from doing the thing that we know that we do effectively. Why is that, you might ask, right? Because procrastination often can see what the future is going to look like, but you're battling internally to get there. You know that you should put in the work. You know you're going to be successful at it or great at it, or more commonly, you know that you might fail at it. You know you should have called her up, but you ain't hit him with the DM yet. You procrastinating because there's a possibility she might reject you. There's a possibility that you might not get the job, so you haven't applied yet. There's a possibility that the business may not work, so you're overanalyzing it. You're critiquing it. You're saying that it got to be perfect before I let this one go, right? Sound familiar? Does it sound like you? That's when you're procrastinating. Now, lazy, it's a little different. Lazy is when you just ain't putting in the work at all. You know, because truth be told, we might get to the gym a little late, but we get there. We procrastinated, put on our sneakers, dragged our feet till we got to the gym. Lazy, you ain't going at all. You ain't putting in no work at all. Why? Because you don't feel like it. One of the things that pisses me off is our feelings. Not so much that we have them, but we don't feel like we have enough power to manage our feelings. We don't feel like we have enough power to manage our feelings. So our feelings just tell us what to do. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like cutting the grass. I don't feel like cleaning that mess up. I don't feel like organizing my garage, right? I don't feel like exercising. You have the right to feel that way, but the problem is when we are lazy, it usually impacts somebody other than us. And lazy people don't usually care about anybody other than themselves. Well, that's how I feel, whatever, I don't care. You lazy, own it, you lazy, right? But here's the thing, there is hope. You can get over both of these. Now, the thing with lazy, you want to get over lazy, you gotta get into some small victories. You gotta hold yourself accountable, set some small goals, because lazy becomes a habit. Lazy becomes a lifestyle that starts taking more than it's giving you. So you have to, small victories, let them small victories build up. Eat them up, swallow them up, drink them up, so that you can build up some muscle memory of wins, right? And then you gotta hold yourself accountable, like push yourself mentally, emotionally, spiritually. It's like, yo, I gotta put in this work. I gotta do what I gotta do. Let me sacrifice how I feel in this moment, because I know I'm gonna be blessed, I'm gonna benefit, and somebody else. People who are not lazy are the people who are used to sacrificing, right? So self-sacrificial, put it in that work. Procrastination. When it comes to procrastination, you cannot overanalyze the process. You cannot become the person who believes it's always gotta be perfect. It's got to be perfect timing, perfect scenario, perfect branding, perfect relationship, perfect intro, perfect outro. You are going to get stuck on perfection and overanalyzing island. The island of analysis paralysis keeps so many people captive and not releasing the thing that's been inside of them. Stop procrastinating because you're overanalyzing the process. You feel like it has to be super dope. But the thing about perfection is, the perfection happens on the road. You will have to build some planes while you're in the air. You gotta build that thing while it's in the air. But the longer you keep it, the longer you delay on it, the longer the results don't happen. Now, remember when I said that lazy people, the decision to be lazy impacts people negatively? Same way with procrastination. The longer you hold that thing, the longer somebody on the other end is waiting for that thing to come into fruition, but you ain't put it out. You haven't released it. You haven't manifested it into the world. So now, guess who's not eating off of the table? Procrastination versus lazy. Conquer them. We still at the top of the year. Are you procrastinating or are you lazy? Be filled. It's a refill. Catch you on the next drink. Peace.